Treasury Cabinet Secretary Professor Njuguna Ndongo had one consistent symbolic aspect: the Volkswagen Passat that traditionally ferries the CS for the short distance to and from Parliament. Now, the vehicle was meant to be the illustration of government austerity following a directive way back in 2009, which was never adhered to. Let's get more from our very own Ayub Abdir Kadir.
This German-made car has remained a constant factor in an equation of variables that has seen 4 finance ministers serve. A car meant to have been a statement of austerity to curb excessive government expenditure. Context first. In 2009, then Finance Minister Uhuru Kenyatta issued a directive to withdraw luxury cars with engine capacities beyond 1,800 in use then by cabinet ministers, their assistants and senior government officials, to save at least 2 billion Kenya shillings, which according to Kenyatta then was spent on fueling and maintenance of expensive models.
We have followed all normal rules, regulations, and we have nothing to hide. If anybody feels that there was anything wrong with a particular deal, there are processes.
4 years later, after becoming Kenya's first president under new constitutional order, the true cost of his austerity became apparent. Kenyatta's own government dropping the use of the Volkswagen Passat, his cabinet instead resorting to high-end fuel guzzlers at the expense of the taxpayer. The low fuel consumption vehicle remaining a mere cosmetic appendage to the budget presentation ceremony, used for the short trip to Parliament and back. And for the umpteenth time, it made its customary annual appearance. And in failing to play by its own austerity rules, the government, both under Kenyatta and President Ruto now, is living large and in clear violation of its own measures. Despite announcing several austerity measures since coming to power, President William Ruto's government inherited the propensity for living large. The head of state, his deputy and ranking government officials gracing public events aboard high-end cars at the taxpayer's cost. It is a dichotomy that has remained consistent, a government double standard and an annual reminder when this car resurfaces. That will likely be on the same day, Budget Day, in 2025. Ayub Abdikadir, Citizen TV.
Now, in case you missed